Barbershop conversation, guys. I want to give you guys a suggestion, LDBC and everyone else involved that wants to boycott Keith Thurman. Now, Keith Thurman just said in an interview, he said he's going to fight 2 fights and then fight Errol Spence. Well, in theory, it makes sense for us, and it makes sense on Errol Spence's calendar as well, because Errol Spence is fighting in June. And here's where we come into play why we are so important. We can hold him to that as media outlets. Remember what we did with pushing what's the Indalgo in and Lipinets out. Remember how we did with Kell Brook and Errol Spence. So keep in mind the power of the media outlet. I believe us going silent on something, it's not life-threatening, it's not life-changing, but we can get what we want this time next year if we keep our foot on the gas pedal. Just keep that in mind. You understand what I'm saying? You guys fuck with me, follow me, so whatever you guys decide to do, that's what I am going to do. I am going to the Keith Thurman fight in May, and I will take all you guys' questions with me, so someone can be there to ask him the questions that LDBC want and everyone else want, because and the reason why I fuck with you guys, and you guys know wholeheartedly, this time last May, I was kicked out of the Golden Boys, and I woke up to 12 videos. You guys fuck with me, but I think we need to keep pressure on them. If we go silent, I don't think there's no pressure. And I want you guys to understand, a finger is not stronger than a fist. So I listen to all you guys' videos, all you guys. I don't want to seem like I'm above you guys, but you guys get what I'm saying. I listen to all the videos, and we got to stay together. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all decide. Black Fight fan. The coach was on it. 78. Everyone else. I ticket. Everyone else. You guys decide what you're gonna do. But I think we need to keep our foot on the gas pedal. There is no gas. Keep in mind, there is no gas pedal if we're not a media outlet. That's just my perspective on it. And just think about it overnight, 2 nights. Take your time with it. But now we have Keith Thurman's calendar, and he's spoken out, right? So now we have a great understanding of where he's at in his head. He wants a tune-up fight, which quite possibly could be like a Sammy Vasquez, Jesse Vargas, Luis Collazo. Oh, he just fought. Did he just fight Luis Collazo? Yeah, he just fought Luis. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, he just fought Luis Collazo. Hit him with a body shot. And you know, something of that magnitude. He maybe get the winner of Devin Alexander, Jesse Vargas. We don't know. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know who he's fighting. But I have an idea of who he's fighting. I've given you guys the answer already. But I just think that if we keep our foot on his neck, we can get this fight this time next year. Because pragmatically, if you think about it pragmatically, the fight can't happen till then anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Because Errol Spence has a June fight. He may get July, August, September, October. He may get a November fight 5 months down the line. But that's Keith Thurman's second fight. And it's either going to be Danny Garcia or Sean Porter in November of next year. And then we get Errol Spence. And relatively speaking, that's kind of fair. You know, fighters are independent businessmen. You got to allow them to make some money. And I say if we don't get the fight by spring, okay, no. If we don't get the third fight, this is just me. If we don't get Keith Thurman in the third fight, then we shoot him. See, I think boycotting him just makes it status quo. You guys understand what I'm saying? Meaning that it just becomes politics as usual. You understand what I'm saying? We've done a great job with Golden Boy. They've lost a lot of money. They're about to lose their ESPN contract. They have no fights to think of. So keep that in mind, how powerful the LDBC is and its affiliates. Keep in mind how powerful we are. All right. I want you guys to fully understand that we are powerful. I think collectively we have what, 3, 4, maybe 500,000 subscribers together. I know everyone subscribes to everyone's channel, but in terms of numbers, that's powerful. You understand what I'm saying? So let's keep that in mind. So that's just my take on it. And if we don't get it by the 3rd fight, I think we have a right to do whatever we want. But keep in mind, if we stay quiet, Keith Thurman can do whatever he wants. We are legitimately the only ones demanding Keith Thurman fight Errol Spence. Right? And just to let you know where I come from, I'm a firm believer. If the fight was a 1-round fight, you deserve a rematch. You know, look, David Benavidez is fighting Gravel. Leo Santa Cruz is fighting Abner Mares. Right? If it makes a gazillion dollars, or it's a 1-round fight, you deserve it. I think Sean Porter deserves a rematch more so than Danny Garcia. That was a 1-round fight. I had Sean Porter winning. You guys know my affinity and my relationship with the Porters. But outside of that, I think that was a one round fight. I thought it was 7-5 either way. You understand what I'm saying? I could accept that fight, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, 7-5 either way. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think that rematch needs to be put in play from a logistical standpoint, not from an emotional. I'm not calling you guys emotional fanatics. I'm just saying this. Just like if we put all the cards on the table, does this make sense? And you guys decide. I'll follow your lead. Whatever you guys want to do, I'll follow it. You understand what I'm saying? But I think that if we don't get it by the 3rd fight, I think he should go bum. This is me. He should go bum, Sean Porter. If he wins, Errol Spence. I think that's fair. I think that's more than fair. If you guys disagree, I'm still fucking with y'all. I'll do whatever you guys tell me to do. I'll follow your lead. So let me know. I have no issue not reporting, but I will be at his fight May 16th. So that's what, and that's another thing, and not for selfish reasons, but we got the same way we did Kell Brook is the same way we should do Keith Thurman. All right. Think about that. The same way, the same pressure you put on Kell Brook where he had nowhere to run. Believe me, if media wasn't coming down on Kell Brook, he would have quietly gave up that belt and moved up to 54. Trust me. Or he would have fought another 2. And remember, he fought 3 bums. He fought 3 bums before Triple G. You understand what I'm saying? So, anyways, man, let me know what you guys think. I'll be glad that you guys can call me. All you guys have my phone number for the most part. You guys can text me. Whatever you guys like. I'm all for it. I'm all in. Keep the conversation going. But just internalize my perspective. After you get past your initial response, internalize my perspective and let me know what you guys think. Because now we have a calendar. See, before the boycott, we didn't have a calendar. We didn't know what was thinking, who was thinking, where was thinking, how was thinking. We didn't know this. But now that we have a calendar, we're able to put things in perspective. And let me know what you guys think. Barbershop Conversations. I'm gone. Peace.